Hello there. My name is Kipcho Yours, and I'm competing to be this year's Mr. Health and Fitness for 2026. So, about 12 years ago, I was 280 pounds. I was diagnosed with sleep apnea, and I had night sweats along with high blood pressure. My doctor said I should make a living well, and on that day, I decided no, that I was going to take control of my life and that I was going to do the work in order to get better and get healthier. And 12 years later, I can say I'm down to 220 pounds and I'm in between 17 to 15% body fat. And at the age of 50, I'm in better shape than I can say I was in my 20s and even in my 30s. My technique for training is a hybrid of compound lifts along with high repetition, sometimes to failure. I also do time under tension, focusing strictly on technique. For cardio, it's usually stair stepper or walking. I study the martial arts, so I incorporate that along with boxing. But none of that means anything without a solid diet. I'm mostly pescatarian, but I make sure I get my protein in. I also learned how to count my calories as well as how to get into a caloric deficit safely. So the combination of those things helped me to lean out and to build muscle safely. And the results are that I can run 6 blocks. One night, I think I danced from 9 p.m. till midnight without tiring. My joints are great for the age of 50. So all of that has attributed to a better quality of life for me overall. So the question is, why should I be chosen to be Mr. Health and Fitness for 2026? What would make me so special to get the title and be on the cover of this year's magazine? And my honest answer is, I'm really nobody. I'm not a health influencer or a fitness influencer. I'm not an athlete. I'm not a bodybuilder of any sorts. I'm just a regular kid from Mount Vernon who works a 9 to 5 and writes superhero novels. And maybe that's what we need on the cover for this year. A regular guy that through going through everyday life and the hustle and buffaloes and the struggles, decided that, he was going to fall in love with fitness again like he did as a kid. And through trial and error, get back the body that he used to have or even better and live a better quality of life. And possibly through me, I could show everybody else, regular people just like me, that it is possible to do so. Yes, it's hard, and that you're going to fail and you're going to fall down. But if you keep at it and if you're consistent and if you keep going, that you can achieve results and that you can make it. So I think that's what would make me worthy of the title. As far as the money goes, honestly, I don't even care about the money. I'm not even thinking about the money. I did this 3 years ago and I came in the semifinals as 6th place, and I said I wasn't going to do it again. But I decided at the age of 50, I was going to give it one more try. And it's my goal, and I pray at least that at the age of 50, that I become Mr. Health and Fitness for 2026. The title and blessing the page of a fitness magazine, especially with all the things that I've gone through in my life, and a lot of it was kind of dark, would be the greatest achievement, one of the greatest achievements of my life. And so I hope that I make it. I hope that I'm worthy of blessing the page of such a prestigious magazine. So I'm really not thinking about the money. I think I'd burst into tears just knowing that I was Mr. Health and Fitness for 2026. So that's my story. If you see that I am worthy enough after hearing everything to be selected as this year's Mr. Health and Fitness for 2026, you can find a link in my bio where you can vote. You can do the free vote option, or you can do the paid vote option. The paid vote option allows for all proceeds to go to the Andrew McDonough B Foundation, which supports child cancer research for preventative measures, as well as curing children with cancer and supporting their families. I am very proud to be a part of this competition, supporting this foundation. So if you find it in your heart to give me a paid vote, that's where the proceeds will go to. Thank you once again for listening to my video. If you watched this long, I really, really appreciate it. And I hope that I was good enough to convince you to select me as this year's Mr. Health and Fitness for 2026. Thank you and take care.
Chains will break, the dark will flee when his love